What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Chronicle of John Ballout. Now, last episode we got slapped up a little around the corner, but we're back to where we are, and now we're gonna do a bit of patrolling, a bit of Mojave patrolling, This is the stuff we're about, guys, and, if I remember, it's that one that, domed me pretty hard last time. But we'll eradicate them. Now, I'm filming this on a Sunday, so, depending on what day this gets uploaded. Well, I was just going to say, you've had a little Saturday special, and I hope the reception to that is pretty well. It's going pretty good so far, And it's nice to spice things up, I suppose. Nice to talk about some things I enjoy, and, well, I just hope it was a pleasant little watch, guys. I like Minecraft still, despite the failings of Mojang, Jeb, the shift from this dreamlike mystical world to colourful slop, I suppose we'll call it that. The over-indulgence of decorative blocks rather than, cool stuff. Stuff to craft and mine in a game that is focused on crafting and mining. Amethyst, that's probably my biggest example. You've got this useless... I know someone's going to be like, well, actually, it's not useless. You could use it for this random thing. And it's like, listen. It's useless. It's useless garbage. And, that's not... Well, I was going to say that's not anyone's fault, but we know whose fault it is, guys. And, I wish it would get better, but, I don't think that's going to happen, guys. Now, Boone's given us a bit of attitude, so we might need to slap him in the face in a minute, Make sure he knows his place, I took him out of Novak, not the other way round, so, don't get it twisted, Okay. So, what's going to happen in today's video, guys? Well, I'm going to try and at least get to Vegas. I'm going to try not to ramble on too much, as I always do. And I'm going to try and deliver some nice gameplay, some nice relaxing gameplay. We don't got to be on point and alert and ranting all day. Although, it is good to be hateful to stuff that, deserves the hate, like the Fallout TV show, If I had a great series and some incompetent one day was just like, well, we're gonna change all this stuff because I don't really understand it. You'd be pretty mad too. I'd assume, unless you're brainless. I feel like there's something else around here. I mean, this looks like a place with stuff that should be really in it, but it has nothing. I got a bit of combat armor though, I'm not complaining. Now, I'm pretty sure Red Rock's this way. I'm not sure where Vegas is anymore, but as I said, guys, we'll get there. It's a nice little slow journey we've been on. We've amassed our power, Got some pretty decent stuff, guys, so Benny, he's got no chance. And, we've had enough time to dwell about it. If, executing is just our thing, then we can do it effectively, you know what I'm saying? Now, Boone? Well, of course. Wow. Oh, I need that gun skill up, guys. At least I think that's what I need. Now, these guys are a little freaky deaky, but they're not too disturbing. Ooh.
Guess we made
No. While it's on my mind, I will have a little slight mention of the Fallout TV show, you know. I'm not gonna, you know, stray away from it too much, but I'm gonna mention it. And what I wanted to talk about is I don't even know his character's name. The annoyance, the other Brotherhood guy that's with Maximus. The guy's like arms falling off. He's obviously turning into a centaur, right? And again, you know, centaurs, I love them in New Vegas. They are freaky deaky, they're horrible looking, they're disgusting. And probably the thing that gave me the most fear as a kid, you know, they're a very disgusting enemy. And especially like the evolved big ones, you know. Oh, nasty stuff, guys, nasty stuff. We don't want that stuff in the wasteland. So we will be sure to, you know, execute accordingly. Did I just hear Boone taking damage? Oh. We are not holding steady, guys. We are not holding shift. We ain't about that stuff, guys. That's cheating. And we don't support that. You know, this game's got physics, got law, got logic. So why should we abuse that logic? But what we will do is abuse these wasteland abominations. I had to pick my wording carefully there, guys, just in case something, you know, just in case. It says all clear, but I don't see no experience come up. So actually, what is along these ways? I feel like red rock's around here somewhere. Oh. It's right there. And I know there's a place around here where I can sell stuff. Ooh.
Hello.
Well, let's see. Yeah, this is all stuff that'll fetch a nice heavy price.
Fine by me.
Am I wearing NCR gear? No. I don't want them to get mad at me, guys. So, let's see what we can pawn off here.
They tell me I'm supposed to sell.
Yes, please. Actually, what we'll do first, you know, we'll play smart. I don't want to pop a barter thing just in case, but I will pop mentats.
They tell me I'm supposed to sell.
Right, let's see what we can get here. I might cut this section out, guys. I don't want to see you, you know, waiting all this time, watching me babble and select out what I want. But yeah, welcome back, guys. Now we've got rid of most of the stuff that we've needed to get rid of, so we're gonna keep going on. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna have a little trip here. We're not gonna do much, but we're gonna get it out of the way at least, you know, put it on the map. And we're going to go speak to some people around here, you know. I smell something. Ooh, that smells good. That smells like a bunch of chems I need in my system, in my inventory. I need chems pumping into me right now. Now, as you can tell, guys, that was John Ballout speaking. We don't support that lifestyle here. But, you know, John Ballout, he's different. He's different material. You know, he's not cut from the same cloth as us. You know, look at all these people. You know, they know where the connection in town is. That's why they're all...
Hey,
oh.
welcome to Red Rock.
Yes, I already know. You bum. It's getting closer, guys. I can smell it nearly. Now I do remember. I think I need. So we're gonna pop a quick save here. I'm gonna need some sort of stat increases here. I know that for sure. We'll pop medicine, and we'll also pop mentats and a mutant people just in case.
Whoa,
Yeah. Oh, overdose and jet and psycho is bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
Yeah. How's the medical book going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs. Diane,
I know a few recipes.
right on. What have you got?
Not much by the looks of it, actually. But,
Right.
we'll clear through all these that quick. Get some XP, guys. Get some, free stuff.
Groot.
How about a little pick me up? And, super stim packs. Yeah, we'll take everything, guys. We want to be making the most out of these chems.
Groot.
You know, we can abuse chems, guys.
Groot.
Yeah. Now these people like me, you know. I'm like, hey, let me help you design the drugs, guys.
Groot.
And he's like, yeah, grew delicious. What you have for sale? Let's see. Oh, guys, come on. This is what we want. This is what we want to see. We love all this stuff, guys. And we can probably get rid of some useless ammo type. But where is my useless ammo type? There we go. Yeah, let's get rid of Legion coins, why not? We've got a lot of ammo there, jeez. But we'll keep that. We'll keep that indeed. I've got a few useful bits in chems now, but we'll just, yeah, we don't mind paying a little extra, guys. Actually, maybe I can just. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do
Give
that.
me a shout if you need anything.
What was the other thing I could teach him? Let's have a look.
How's my most favorite?
Oh, right, okay, well, let's toast. But let's see what we can make here, guys, and we can make some more of that yummy stuff that we are so craving.
Fine by me.
And then we'll take. Perfect. That's perfect. And yeah, I suppose we'll craft them, guys. Why not? What's the other stuff that we can make that I can't make? Rushing water. We'll get at some point. I'm pretty sure it increases fire speed as well. But we ain't gonna complain. We'll just say, oh, thank you. Where's the golden gecko hide stuff I need? Tanned gecko hide. So. I know I've definitely got, you know, tanned golden gecko hide. How do I make that? Survival. Oh, come on. What increases survival? Well, first of all, we'll take a lad's life. Party time mentats, will that do us what we want? What else can we use? None of this stuff because it's all debuffing us. So maybe I've just done something stupid that's not gonna affect much. Yeah, and we can't make it, but we can make that, guys. So, yeah, I mean that's pretty decent trade-off. So where's the tanned gecko hide? We are 3 points off. That is that's a little unfortunate. You harm me so, game. You harm me so.
You're not one of my regulars.
Well, have you got work?
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. If you can find out what happened to him. About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into.
You sent him into Caesar's territory?
For our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
What an idiot, guys. What an idiot. So. Okay, where's that? That's a little far off right now. But you know, guys, we could do a little extra work, you know. Pretty sure something's, you know. Yeah. That's what we'll do today, guys. You know, there's no rush for Vegas. And, you know, we'll clear through it dead quick. See what, things we can abuse. Yeah, we'll test out our shotgun that's being fully repaired now. Now, this is a quest that, I remember. Is a little infuriating to use. No, what's it called? Visual markers, because like there'll always be just this one ghoul somewhere, and it's like, oh, I'm being a little faster today, guys. That's good sign. Good sign. Raider. Wow. Okay. We'll activate the turret. Oh my. This guy eating my shots and then healing with his radiation. Get away from me, you freak. I'll take that as well, because we can sell it. You know, this freaky looking robot. Does this count as a robot? I guess we'll see. Oh, that's not good. Did that count as a robot, guys, or did I just hurt myself for no reason? I feel like maybe we should explore Searchlight as well, you know, that might be a nice little thing to do. Yo, this guy just hit me once, and it crippled me. Ooh. All these people taking my kills, I don't like it. I send you to the stratosphere for taking my kills. Yeah, I may as well wear this, guys. We don't want to damage our own stuff. Why would we do that? Oop. Right, okay, yeah, it does count. It does count, so that's perfect. We can get a little challenge done, guys. Get some more hacking done. Get that XP that we so desperately need right now. And maybe we'll quickly clear through Searchlight. You know, it's not a massive task for the episode. We'll even go down to the place that Boone doesn't really want to go down to, but I'm pretty sure there's something I know that's worth a decent bit of money. So we'll go down there, and we'll get up to our classic shenanigans. And that's just what we need, guys. So, survival, right, yeah. You can even be probably put to 45, just so you don't temper me again. What's going to be important, guys? Well, medicine we'll just put to a flat 60. You know, we want chemist. I'm pretty sure we get that at level 14. Do 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 do. Load. Okay. What other stuff is there? Load. Okay. Now, this time, we'll be smart. Yeah, okay. That gun, always pulling some weird stuff, you know. Sometimes it's shredding through people, sometimes it's not even like touching them. What can we use here, guys? Is there anything we may as well use? Get rid of that. Now, I do not remember where we've got to go, but I do see people that need to go. Thought I was the rapid firing king, but I guess not, guys. Boone over here, though, you know, he only needs that one shot. Now, we're gonna move away from the fire station.
Contact.
We're gonna blow these ghouls in half. I'm not playing about this. Perfect. Now my problem with this quest is that I know that there's just gonna be one. There's gonna be one guy I can't find somewhere, and he's gonna have the last dog tag. Now, did I loot? Yes, I did. Gotta strip them naked, ensure, guys, to ensure that you've been looted. Maybe we need to start doing some dismemberment. Now, I hate when this happens. I didn't need to pick up the irradiate stuff, but we'll need it. And then we'll also come over here. We'll come yonder. Does this require a key? No, but there's a freaky deaky guy inside. Nasty things.
So,
What's in here? From what I remember, there's actually not much in here. We'll always take the gore, you know. We love it. Yep, this place is literally barren. What a L room. You know, you'd think, you know, at least maybe a skill book, but no. That's okay though. We don't need skill books right now. You know, we're skillful enough, guys. And more of these freaks. Spatcha them real quick. Give me your gore. No way, that's just made me over encumbered. Wow. That's so cool, guys. Now, is that all in here? Of course, I knew there was something somewhere. So, that's one base cleared out. So let's move on to the next, guys. You know, we don't want to be taking radiation sickness all day. We don't want to be getting addicted to Radaway. Another interesting concept from Van Buren. The idea, you know, that of course there's got to be side effects to this thing that's forever just, you know, decreasing your Radaway or your radiation. You're on viral. Let's just skip through this guy, you know. Maybe they'll let you back in.
I'm not.
Why are you still here? There must be someplace. The ghouls are immune. They're still in mutation. Right.
Yeah.
This stupid guy. Tell me anything about Count Point. What's the history of the camp? Why aren't you feral? Can I ask you something else? Oh, God.
Hey.
Right. I knew how to, I knew there was something you'd talk about. I just couldn't remember when it would activate. Yeah, let's get away from these, Actually, no, let's not get away. Let's employ critical thinking. Jeez. Boone's getting messed up here. So, if this was hardcore, we wouldn't be too happy right now, Boone getting slapped out. But it's okay, guys. Now, I do not like the time it is taking. Yeah, well, Boone should have, manned up.
Yeah.
The rest coffins are gone, I'm positive.
Maybe it's time for... You know what? Why the hell not? There are plenty of places.
I mean, I probably could have, there's a... I'm aware that there's a ghoul station somewhere, but I've obviously not got the location discovered. So maybe I could have told him about that. If I spoke to the guy outside, I'm pretty sure I would have been able to say, like, is this guy fit to join back? And he would have been like, well, blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, this game's got so much ingenuity. You can play it however many times, still may not come across all the stuff that you could
Fine by
find.
me.
I didn't mean to give you that. Right, so let's get the keys from the unpleasant man in here. He's gonna talk big.
Even. Who the fuck are you?
I could ask the same thing.
Name's Logan.
I'm hunting ghouls.
Then why are you in here?
Yeah. Keep giving me that cheek of Logan. Yeah, get turned to liquid. Man, thinking he can give me cheek.
Fine by me.
Get out of here, boy. Don't you know who I am? Alright, so let's
Fine by me.
get Boone all the stuff I don't want to carry again. Let's see what they've got for me to take. Or reacquire, should I say. This was always my stuff. Everything in the world's mine. Right, this is what we need. Well, more so this is what we like, So, I don't want to do all this stuff. In fact, right. That's a secure. Wow. And I'm not accessing that safe, guys. We want the XP. We want the challenges done. Oh, goddamn. Gotta stoke our addiction a little more. Just for a few more minutes. Hey, do you trust me? It's just gonna be for a few more minutes. I'd never thought about this. Or I haven't thought about it in a while. Recycle, just recycle all this stuff. And I could probably make a bit of overcharge. No. Well, actually, yeah, I'll go on. And then, yeah, that's pretty standard for now, guys. Weapon repair kits, we just need a wrench. Does Eddie have one? Thank you. Now, hold on. Yeah, I thought I saw Dean's Electronics and I was like, hold on. Where's my boy got them? Don't you know that for me? Don't you know that for me, sucker? Nope. Right, let's get out of here. Let's do a bit of final looting around here, and we'll say goodbye to Searchlight until we need to finish that quest. If I put on that quest, will it? I never even spoke to the guy, so that's the reason why I couldn't say to that guy, just go back. Which, makes a lot of sense now. We were being stupid, guys.
Contact.
Now, this monstrosity needs to be eradicated. Perfect, guys. Right, Legion orders, Legion, yeah. What were their orders, guys? The guards at Searchlight have been leaving holes in the patrols at night. You're able to enter the camp, go directly to the fire station. Once inside, you will find several canisters. Open as many of them as you can and report back to me. Full peasant Gota. Now that boy, he knew something. He knew these people weren't coming back. He just wanted to be a bit troublesome. And I don't blame him. Now, I am receiving a lot of rads in here, so let's be quick. Now, if I remember, there's something of use somewhere. Nailed. Oh my god. Right. Nailed. Failed. We don't need this report, guys. Some pre-war exposition that I ain't about to read. No sirree, I ain't about to read that. Would cigarettes become irradiated? And if so, what happens when John Ballout smokes them? Oh. What's it called? Knock knock. Beastie weapon. I hate how you could never... Oof, what a powerful sneeze, guys. I hate how you could never, I wonder if these will... Let's just have a little test, guys. If one of them gave me a star cap, oh, no way! Yo. I wish you could use this stuff in, like, crafting recipes. I know it wouldn't work, but, it'd be very nice right now. And we got more star caps. That's what we'd like to see. We can probably get out of here now. Pretty sure that's all that was in here, you know. I don't think there's any more skill books. I feel like there was 2 in this town. In fact, I think I remember where the other one is now. It's very dark out now. It's a little spooky, guys. Where's the police station? Is that where I need to go? Oh, here it is. I think this is the place. If not, I'm going to be a little frustrated. What's in here? Oh, just ghoulies. Just a few ghoulies. I love this weapon, guys. I love energy weapons. Spoke about it before in videos, but you know, growing up, seeing cool weapons in games, it was the raddest thing ever as a kid. I mean, you know, the YCS, the Gauss rifle, cool. Plasma caster, cool. The Tesla beacon. I don't even know what it's called, and I don't even care no more. But it's cool. That is so cool. And you know, what other cool weapons exist in this game? The Dead Money energy weapon. I don't know what that's called, but yeah, that is pretty cool. Herring, meaning. So what is it? Is it hearing, reading, and there's no things for me to grab. Oh. Do we want to risk it? Do we want to risk it? Testing? No, testing would not be it. But hearing. Leading? No, of course. Of course, guys. I'm an idiot. And that's okay. Now, I know it would not make sense, but I'd love for it to like tell me if you know, I've picked up all the dog tags and it's just like, oh yeah, you've done this, adventurer. Here's this reward. Is this all? There's definitely another building here. But where is it? I do not know. And that's the thing that's annoying me. Oh. There's a few guys here. Maybe one of these is. Yeah. Yes, just skip through all this. We don't wanna hear the exposition. Right, yeah, he's giving us some stuff. This is oh wow. What a quick quest. Well, that's what we want to see, guys. That's what we'd like to see indeed. Now I know there's a basement. At least I'm positive there's a basement here that we can go in that we could not go in earlier. So let us commence haste. Let's try and find that place, and then we'll get out of here. Now, we've been in that church, been in the schoolhouse, we've been in the fire department. Have we been? Yes, I swear this was the building. Maybe it's not this place, guys. Maybe I'm tripping. But we'll head on out. Let's clear us a path. And then, it's a place I want to go. We don't need these bridges and stuff. So it's like, cool. Have I been in here before? I wonder what's going to be in here, people. I hope things to shoot. Never mind. I do remember this place, actually. And there is indeed things to shoot. Beautiful. Dun 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 dun.
Take 'em out.
Dun dun dun. Ooh. Yeah, we'll put on an overcharge. And then we'll get a little bit closer. Yeah, you punks. Get out of here. You ain't nothing. Yo, Boone, Boone. Boone! Boy! Right, let's see what we can get. And then we'll continue on our little way, merry way. This is all pretty useless. But I suppose it's quite a early game area, maybe. You know, you're expected to come across Searchlight on your path to Novak, at least for a first-time player if you're following the roads. Is there really nothing here? Like, there's just a few people to obliterate. Well, that wasn't too fun, guys, but hey, we'll take the free stuff. And, well, we'll call it a nice little treat for us. Nice treat. So, let's book it out of here. And then we're almost there. Searchlight. Not Searchlight. The place I want to be at. Now, I also know there's a place I want to discover here first. I think. No, it's down here first. Now this spot here. I know this spot. At least. I'd like to think I know this spot off by heart, you know. The Gobi campaign really was my favourite, you know, gun. That would get carried late game, early game. Lockpick 100 would be maxed out as early as possible. And I'd enjoy myself the fine sniper rifle. And it was just one of them weapons that, you know, it was always like in my head, like, wow, what a golden sniper rifle. Come on. That shit is clean, sucker. That shit is clean. So, we'll carefully make our way down here. Now, I wonder if I can kill that guy and get away with it. Come on. This sucker does not see me. Come on. Alright, I think we know what time it is, guys. I'm pretty sure this is silent. Yeah, this is silenced. No. Yeah, we're real sneaky, guys. We're real sneaky. No, Eddie, take this stuff off me. Because I'm trying to sneak around, Eddie. And he goes, beep boop 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 boop. Which means thank you. I'll make sure to carry all your stuff like an obedient slave. And that's what we want to hear, guys. We want to hear the clankers doing their job. Because, you know, if they're not doing their job, then what are they doing? Now, we'll wait here a second, you know? Yeah. We'll tell Boone to wait here a sec. Because, you know, that guy's going to go in guns blazing. And we don't need that right now. We don't need that. And we want to also make sure we're not... Ooh, yeah. We don't want to be wearing that, guys. We do want to speak to this guys, though.
Please.
Thank God. Let me down, please.
Nuh-uh. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for getting me down.
I'm grateful people. Right, we'll stomp around this way. It's approaching the hour mark. But you know, we want to get something done for this video. Get some cool stuff before we make our way. Our final little stretch to Vegas. Is there anything here apart from the nuclear waste barrels? I remember when I first discovered this, and this was the maddest thing ever. You know, just like, oh, I can just kill all these people here with no worry. Huh, that's nice. So, we'll stomp down here first. Now I know one of these buildings has something. I don't think it... no, this is all useless, but I will take the scrap electronics. And I'll also take the wrench, because I'm so cool. Now, where's the thing I want? That might be the thing I want. And is there any other cool stuff I can take here? Probably not. No, this place looks knackered. And then we'll also make a little detour in here. Why not? Take all that stuff. You know, guys, it's not our fault. You know, we had a hard upbringing. We didn't get many things. So John Ballout. Oop.
Move along or suffer the consequences.
Okay. Jeez, this guy's tough. We'll wait till it's morning. Can you stop looking at me, guy? I need to steal your books. Thank you. Did I read that? Yeah, I did.
Don't try my patience.
That's some armor.
It is the armor of a Centurion. You have the rare honor of beholding it unspattered by the blood of my inferiors. As much as the profligate's cowardice will allow, they haven't found the balls to attack us here, but we catch them out on patrols. With 2 contubernia at my command, I've killed and captured 4 times my numbers.
Oh, you're so cool.
The killing of profligates should never go unrewarded. I'll pay you a small sum per tag.
Really? I have some dog tags. I've got like... Take all of them.
A good bit of hunting. Here's your payment.
That's all. Bye-bye. Yeah, Caesar is liking me a little more now. Now, what is our actual reputation? Because... Right. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's something somewhere nearby. Maybe over there. It looks like it over there, so we'll have a little stumble over there. You know, we'll fast forward because, you know, we don't want to have you lovely viewers, you know, watching me swim in case there really is nothing out there. But I believe there's something somewhere. There's something somewhere. Maybe it's that nestle over there. We'll have a little look, guys. We're definitely approaching the guys. So we're going to pop a little quick save. And as soon as we're on land, we're going to change to a bit of a better ammo type. Just because we don't want these guys to hit us. Yeah, get rid of you. Disgusting, disgusting abominations. Were these enemies in Fallout 3? I don't remember. I remember Milex. You know, there's none in this game. I remember playing Fallout 3 for the first time. Actually, I think there was in Fallout 3, wasn't there? Because there's it's like Lake Alert Kings, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm not sure what a promontory is. Is it a like a little cove, but if that is a little cove, then, you know, this would make it Lake Lurk Promontory. You know, always like the Deathclaw Promontory. That's always a nice little endgame challenge when we've got the implant GRX. Just going through there, clearing through things. Now, I wish this area did have like, what is it I'm trying to say? Like a legendary? I'm not sure if there's a legendary Lake Lurk in this game. I'm not sure if there's kings. Like, I'm pretty sure that was in Fallout 3 now. Now, he's gone into the water, which means I'm not going to be able to shoot him. Get away from me, freak. I hate these things. It's nasty. That also went into the water. I don't think I can... Look at them in the red eyes. Go away from me. Yo! This guy a freak! I don't want to be getting nasty with this guy. But we're finally here now, guys. This is perfect. Little way to end the episode, you know. We got some beautiful killing done. What more can we ask for? And, well, you might be asking yourself, well, what can we ask for? And I'd say a nice little bit of goodies that we are going to absolutely love. And we're going to appreciate this fellow man here. Lost his life trying to deliver me them. You know. So, we'll say thank you. You know, there's some yummy armor for us. Yay, we've got full combat armor pretty much now, guys. That's what we want to see. Look at us, we're decked out. This has been another episode of John Ballout, guys. Once again, thanks for watching. It's been Keck. Most importantly, I hope you keep it Keck. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, you know, all that jazz. It really helps out a lot. Keeps the traction going. And until next time, guys.